What's good, YouTube? It's Isaiah. I'm back here with another video. This video today is going to be all about how I found a product on Instagram and was able to create a drop shipping store for it and planned it perfectly to where on Black Friday I was able to make $60,000 plus in one day of sales without ever running ads to the store, launching the store. I literally had it launched perfectly and planned perfectly to launch the day before Black Friday, and it made over $60,000 from one viral tweet. So one day I was scrolling Instagram and I came across this post of these embroidered hoodies with a well-known character. They were actually Pokemon characters. I'm gonna share everything with you guys in this video because one, I don't sell this product. I don't recommend selling this product. This is the post that was on my Instagram account right here. I saw that it had a lot of likes, a lot of engagement. It was a product that had a major wow factor because it was Nike, it was Pokemon collabing as one product. And yes, this is illegal. So again, I don't recommend doing it. You're literally taking a trademarked, copyrighted design, and two of them at that, and creating them and selling them on clothing, which is a big no-no. But at the time, I didn't have any money. I didn't have any Shopify dropshipping stores going. So what I did was I screenshotted this picture, I reverse image searched it on Google, and I tried to find where I could purchase these designs, the embroidery files to make the hoodies myself. I came up empty-handed because these were custom-made designs by some artists, and I literally could not find them. There was similar designs, but nothing as high quality or unique as these designs. So what I did from there is when I was Google reverse image searching it, I literally screenshotted the Instagram post and I put it in the Google image search, reversed the image, and then I was able to come up with a tweet popped up. And at the time it was still Twitter, it wasn't X. And I went on to X and I had seen that this post had went viral and it had like 175,000 likes or something like that. And it was about a year ago or some months ago. And I thought to myself, wow, this is a really viral product. I could do the same thing. The only thing that I needed to figure out how to do was get the embroidery files, because without the embroidery files, there's no selling this product because I wouldn't be able to deliver the product to the people. So at the time I was brainstorming, how can I get these embroidery files? And the first thing I thought of was I have a designer that I've known since I was 17 years old. He's designed tons of products for me, 3D renders, 3D product photos, logos, etc., etc., etc. And this dude is really good at what he does. He's from Pakistan, I believe, but him and I have built a relationship because I've worked with him so much and done tons of business with him before. So I took the picture, I sent it to him. I said, hey, listen, I'm trying to make these hoodies, but I can't find an embroidery file. I need you to extract the artwork from the picture that I showed you guys right here again and make an artwork file for it and then turn that into an embroidery file. So he went to work. He was like, I could do it, no problem. That's one thing I love about this dude. Anytime I send him a design that I'm thinking like this is kind of hard to do, he will literally just say, yes, I'll do it. And so I sent him the picture, and then a couple of days later, he sent me back the artwork, and it was literally the exact artwork down to a T from the same exact photo. Next step was to turn the artwork into an embroidery file and match the colors identical to the picture that I saw on Instagram. So he did that. He had all of the embroidery files, and I was like, damn, I really did this, because that's how my mind works, right? If I see something that, you know, for most people would be like impossible to create or impossible to find a way to create, my wheels start turning. And that's how I thought of, okay, I could Google reverse image search it, see if I could find the embroidery files. Then I found a viral tweet. It proved that the product was a hot seller even more. And then I took the original image, sent it to my designer. He recreated the artwork from the actual physical photo. I literally sent him that photo, and then I also sent him some photos of models that were wearing the hoodie from the original person that was selling this hoodie. And he took the image off of their chest and created the artwork for it, and then created an embroidery file. Next, I needed to get the hoodies embroidered. So I had a friend at the time who owned an embroidery business. I went to him. I had already made hoodies with him before with a similar type of project, and I sent him the design files, and he started making the hoodies. So I got samples for it. It was insane to see that it literally came from an image on Instagram, and we were able to recreate these hoodies identically. So Then what I did was I set up a Shopify store with the product. That entire process was super quick. I basically just took a Shopify store that was already built with someone else and then plugged the products into there, because at the time I was banned from Shopify, so I couldn't have my own Shopify store, and it was kind of a gray area product. So I did it on someone else's store, partnered with them, and then I uploaded the mock-up images that I also had my designer make from the photos that I sent him to the website, set it all up, put a description for it. Super simple, nothing special at all. And then I started planning my next marketing tactic for this product, which was going to be the viral tweet. So if you've ever been on Twitter, or if you're on Twitter at all, you know there's tons of meme accounts, people that post funny stuff and everything like that. And all these people are in their own networks and they do retweet for retweet. So basically someone will create a funny post and then they'll all retweet it, so it gets tons of engagement and everything like that. So I found one dude, his name was Aaron. Shout out Aaron. This dude helped me put it all together. He really helped make it a success, and you know, it took this to the next level because now I had an insider that owned his own Twitter account. So we planned which account we were going to do the post on. We took the exact same Twitter picture that was used in the past to go viral. We took the exact same caption, and I'll show it on the screen here. We posted it onto an account, and before this, I had already been going. Aaron and I were contacting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Twitter accounts. Literally, it didn't matter if they had 1,000 followers, 5,000 followers, 1 million followers, 200,000 followers. We were messaging everyone saying, hey, we need a retweet on our post. We would send them the post. They would send us either their Cash App, their PayPal. We would send them the money, and then they would retweet the post. So I planned this perfectly because I wanted it to go viral on the day of Black Friday, because everyone knows in e-commerce or any business at all, but specifically e-commerce and retail, that Black Friday is the #1 day for sales. For some reason, even if there's no discounts on the product, people are just shopping the most on that day because they're on their phones, they're with their family, they're chilling. So I planned it for the day before Black Friday, which I believe was on the 24th, right? It went up in the nighttime, 6 p.m. There's good engagement on Twitter during that time. It started doing all right. We were getting like thousands of likes right away, comments, retweets, everything like that. And it was going semi-viral organically. So we started getting all the retweets. We literally had probably 1,000 accounts retweet this, with followers ranging from, like I said, 1,000 followers all the way up to millions of followers. We had people that were paying for quote retweets. So basically they would retweet it with their own quote, and they would say like, oh, these hoodies are fire or whatever. And then that would go viral, which would drive more engagement to the post. We started getting sales right away. It was insane. So I went to bed, and then we woke up the next day, right? And our sales were freaking through the roof. We were at like $30,000 or $40,000 in sales. And I checked the post, and it had like over 100,000 likes, and it was still going super viral. I was literally sitting there refreshing the tweet, and it was going up like 1,000 likes per minute. The retweets were going up because not only did we have the big influencer accounts retweeting the post, we also had just your everyday person retweeting the post. And so it created this extremely viral type of post, and it was going insane, right? It was amazing. So we ended the day at around $60,000 in sales. But since it's a tweet and it was still going viral day after day after day, we did around $100,000 during the weekend of Black Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it trickled out. For the next week, we were probably doing around $5,000 to $10,000 per day, and then it slowly trickled down where it was doing $1,000 a day and everything like that. But by that time, we already had some Facebook ads up and running, so we were able to increase our revenue that way. But overall, the tweet probably generated around $100,000 to $150,000 in sales from one tweet, okay? So that was insane. $60,000 from one tweet in revenue in one day, over $100,000 total. And our total amount spent on the post, the person that we paid to do the post, and then the retweets was probably around $5,000, and it was a super success. And it was crazy because, you know, when I saw the original tweet, I still had a little bit of doubt in me where I was thinking to myself, this maybe won't work, or maybe this will work, but it might not work. And then I lost $5,000, but it went exactly how I planned it to go. And it was actually better because I did not expect to do $50,000 in one day, $60,000 in one day with this product, but it was planned perfectly. So I scratched the business. I ended things with that partnership. I made a good amount of money with it. So between both of us partners, we netted total around $80,000, and then we split that, and our total revenue for that store was around $250K. So our gross profit was almost around 40% or somewhere around there. It was insane. Then a year later, I was still not doing any drop shipping. You know, I was kind of just doing the whole Depop thing and everything like that. And I created this store again with a different partner who actually embroidered the garments in-house 30 minutes away from me. And he had 6 embroidery machines. We did the exact same thing, different influencer. We went with a bigger influencer this time, paid him like $500 for the post. And on Black Friday, we did around $30,000 in sale. And the total weekend, we did around $60,000 in sales. But we also had Facebook ads running at the time. So on that store as well, we did around $250K total revenue with a little bit less net. I think I probably netted total out of that from my cut around $30,000. But it was super easy and it was great. I'm no longer selling this product. It's a bad product to sell for the fact that 1, it's copyrighted. 2, you can't get any payment processors because of the specific product. But yeah, this is just a little bit of insight on how my mind works, and from me seeing the product, just scrolling on Instagram, to sending it to my designer to get the design remade, and then getting it embroidered and running an influencer post and literally copying what someone else did. Because here's the thing, for the original post that I saw on Twitter that was viral, it wasn't an ad, right? They just created the post, and then everyone in the comments was like, where can I get this? Where can I get this? I need one, I need one, I need one. So with ours, I made sure that the post was created, and then after that, the person that made the post put a pinned quote tweet right below the main post that said, hey, I got them from here, and then our link. So that was how I made $60,000 in one day. That was how I made over $500,000 total in gross revenue from this one product, 2 years back to back. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more. I'm going to be doing a lot more content. Expect some content coming out about Depop and reselling if you want to learn how to make money from nothing and essentially grow your bank account to thousands of dollars when you have no money in it. Let's say you have $20 in a month, you could have a couple thousand in there from doing Depop. And also about the app that I'm going to be building, Thrift app, and more Shopify videos as well. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is Isaiah. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Let me know what type of businesses you guys are doing and running, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much.